Hi everyone, Scott Irvin here from the Scott Irvin Home Selling Team. Welcome to my market update during COVID-19 here, and talk about some of the numbers that are coming in now. We're seeing some statistics that I'm going to share with you in some slides during this market update. Also going to talk about some of the regulations and some of the waivers that the government has put into place, and go through that with you as well. These slides that I'm talking about now are going to be for the southeastern part of Pennsylvania, so it covers several different counties. So any of these slides that I'm showing you, if you want specific information to either your county or even school district, we can supply that to you as well. So let's get started here and look at some of these numbers so you can see what's going on here. So here we're showing the daily number of new active listings. So this goes through the 26th of this past week of March, and you can see here that these numbers obviously are all from last year of 2019, but you see new active listings coming on. We can see when this all started, and obviously it drops down on Sunday each day of active listings. That's the lowest day on coming on the market for any year, but we can see here it slowly started to step down after that week of March 9th there. We had 502 and for that day, and it's continually dropped off, and right now again, this is as of the 26th of March, we had 107 new listings come on for these areas. The next slide I want to share with you is looking at houses going under contract. And you can see 2019 here. We're kind of following the same trend line here, but dropped off significantly here. But we still have houses going under contract. I mean, as of last Thursday, we had 38 go under contract just that day alone. And that really needs to be combined with the next slide I'm going to show you, because it's active under contract and houses going pending. And you see here 227 houses going pending for last Thursday. And again, that's just one day. And you see how it trended down significantly from last year. But for a while here, we're still following the same graph as 2019. And here you can see it's starting to drop off here. But if you combine these two numbers, you're looking in just one day last Thursday, 265 houses in the southeastern part of Pennsylvania went under contract. So that's, some good numbers. And again, obviously that's being carried over from when this all before this all started. Next one, we're going to look at houses being removed from the market. And here you see this significantly jump up as of that week of the 9th here. And this is houses coming off the market that have been on. So we had 179 just last Thursday alone, significantly higher than what we had in 2019. And last we have here, this here shows us how many people are looking at houses. And here we have 2019, and we see this trend down significantly here as of ending of the week of the 9th. And we're down to 386 for last Thursday, but you're still seeing obviously many houses being shown, and that could be virtually or however they're doing that. So we've got, still people out there in the market looking, and obviously new houses coming on the market. What I think we're going to see here in the near future when these regulations are lifted is you're going to see that, or the shelter in place is lifted, you're going to see a lot of houses coming on the market at one time. You've got all the houses that were removed from the market that will be coming back on the market. And then you're going to have all the spring inventory right now that we see building up sitting on the sideline. So we're going to see a flush of houses come in a while. So it's interesting to see what's going to happen with all that and how many buyers are going to jump back into the market. One of the other things I want to talk about is one of the things that we're hearing about right now is mortgage forbearance or forgiveness. It's really not a forgiveness. I want you really to make sure if you have a mortgage company and they're delaying your mortgage payments, what the fine print is when it comes to that, because normally it's tacked onto the back end of your mortgage. You're still going to be required to make those payments just at a later date. So you just want to make sure what the fine print is there when being told you don't have to make mortgage payments, what that entails for you. Interest rates are still hovering around 3.25% for the 30-year fixed. So that is really still fueling the markets here. And again, I think we're going to see a strong real estate market coming out of this. In the long term, I don't know what's going to happen, because I don't think any of us do. We're in uncharted territory here going into what's been happening, but right now the markets are still looking good. So again, if you'd like me to share any of those slides with you, I'd be more than happy to. Give us a call here at 215-918-1920, or you can always email us at scott@scottirvin.com, and we'd be happy to get you some specific numbers for, again, your school district, your specific municipality or township. So have a great Sunday, everyone, and we look forward to seeing you at the next market update. Take care.